Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Xenoblade arrives.
Ding!
And special shoutouts to our members, including our ultimates. You guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you got to do is click right here and select the tier that works best for you. So, we changed Shulk's costume again. A lot of our sniper girls' costumes aren't really appropriate, so she's gonna stick with that one for now.
She has a lot of different swimsuit type costumes, and even some that are like
Ghost and Shell type of costumes.
More like if you can imagine something that's like even more, you know, on that side of the censorship rating than even a swimsuit. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, highlighting certain body features, we'll say that.
So yeah, it's just interesting that they, you know, I guess they decided to like censor so much of this game, but they didn't censor that, which is completely fine. I mean, it's a teen-rated game, so.
Yeah, they censored it, but they didn't censor the costumes, unless the Japanese costumes were even worse than that. But because this game is so under the radar, I doubt Twitter Puritans and other people were complaining about
sometimes things can appear under the radar. Like, remember we did that Bikini Zombie Slayer game? Well, that was them, but...
Honey, that was almost 10 years ago.
Oh, I feel like that was never... Like, nobody ever complained about that, unless they did. They probably did.
Future installments, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this song so much. So, I tried to grind a little bit off camera, but it didn't really work well, so
yeah, basically that's why we're explaining. We're probably going to use the same outfit for her all the time, because...
Gonna use her default.
Yeah. Because, number one, even though Fiora is no longer around, Shulk doesn't... He just needs to... stay true to Fiora.
I can tell you the lady that's with us, she is very into Rhine.
Oh, okay.
So you don't...
Shulk doesn't have to worry about it.
Not yet. There's another... Well, I won't spoil it. You'll see later.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
Juju.
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop. Sounds like a plan.
Why don't
you stay back? Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Shulk's just like, she dies, dude. She dies.
Who does?
Huh? No, Shulk saw the vision.
Oh, okay.
No, she's a party member.
Yeah, but she doesn't necessarily gonna die.
Who put this barrier in the way?
Now the front suspension's all twisted up.
Juju.
Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
With what? Juju, get back here!
Oh my gosh, Juju is so weird.
Juju?
It's like when you're young and misguided and it's like you think, nothing will happen to me, and then you're just like, oh.
Dead. I mean, it didn't look very pleasant what happened to him, so, I mean, we gotta go prevent that.
Yeah, he had two different visions. I feel like there's a choice, like one of them is gonna die either way. Like he has to decide who it's gonna be or something. I feel like there's no way you can save both of them.
Don't you remember seeing this from far away? So if you want, you can go all the way up there and fight monsters that we can't defeat right now.
Wow.
Everything that you see in this area to those mountains way in the back with all that snow and waterfall, it would take you an hour or two to run there, but you could go there.
It's very pretty.
Uh-oh.
I really like the look of this place.
Oh, it's a wolf.
Oh,
yikes.
Wow. It's huge.
Pretty decent size.
Good thing wolves haven't been coming out with the whole, like, pandemic and stuff. That would really creep me.
Well, now that people are running around again, I mean, people are getting sick. They've already announced in Pennsylvania that, lo and behold, more cases again. It's like, no. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Thanks, stupid people.
I mean, this is why I, like, said to my school at the beginning, I said, I I don't really feel like this is going to be over for a whole year.
Oh, it won't
To
now.
be honest.
It won't now.
But I knew something was eventually going to happen.
Even with our state going back to yellow phase or whatever, people were still, before the protesting and whatever, they weren't wearing their masks and gloves anymore anyway. But
Yeah,
now it's even worse.
I mean, there's been barbecues outside our house.
parties.
Like, every day, and you know, loud music and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
A huge Triceratops.
We're going to die.
Oops.
Shield. Protect everyone. I don't want to die. Yes. Actually, we are kind of hurting it. Now, how am I supposed to do that thing? People are like, oh, I see it. It's right there.
This is a time in my life I wish I lived on. I'm on my own out in a farm.
Yeah.
That I could just grow my own stuff. I wouldn't have to talk to any other human beings. You know.
Oh gosh. Are we actually doing? I can't tell if I'm doing well or if I'm doing poorly. Yes, there it is. Okay.
Still alive.
I know, but I have to topple thing. This. Okay, this. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You're becoming
This.
mighty.
Yeah! Look at that. I did a chain attack. I did a chain attack, yo.
We can be taught.
Woo!
Great job, Kwing.
I'm learning a little bit. Maybe. Oh, he's still alive though. Ah! What was I supposed to do? Yeah! Oh, another chain attack? We're no, it doesn't give me the option to do the chain attack, right? Yes! But we got a quest complete. No experience. Unbelievable. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm sorry, Dino. I really should have gotten something from fighting you, and I got nothing! Except I did learn the chain attack a little better. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna go into our change party thing, and it looks like we have a new weapon for... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, she already has the... No, this is the better weapon. There we go. And, what kind of stuff does... Remember, if she has, like, little blue stuff hanging out there, then that is... nothing. Darn. Oh...
Oh yeah, no, I'm just watching you switch stuff. I'm sorry.
No, I was thinking, okay.
No, I'm not.
Line
I'm still here.
bangle, and...
I didn't know what you were doing. Like you're changing her outfit again.
No. We can't do that. What we're doing, this is where the equipment menu is.
Yeah.
So we're just basically giving her better armor as best we can. So we just gave her some type of...
Kind of reminds me of that Shantae thing where they're like, female armor, like, has to cover the whole body except for
Yep.
legs, arms,
stomach,
midsection,
yep, check.
face.
Yep.
I noticed that female warriors a lot do not wear the helmet, even though if you're a man warrior, you would have a helmet. But a lot of times
It
with
messes up your hair.
female warriors, they don't.
My
but
hair.
in reality, if you were really a female warrior on the battlefield, you would need a helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wouldn't matter how you...
Preach, Amber, preach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
go girl.
Of course, me, on my Dauntless character, I don't have a helmet, so...
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want my hair to get messed up.
Initiate tension to initiate. I don't even know what half this stuff is. So
Yeah, I mean,
confusing.
like, I've already realized that, like, gaming doesn't have to be 1,000,000% realistic. Like, it's just a fantasy. But
Exactly.
it doesn't have to be, like,
Exactly.
you can wear a cute little, you know, Lolita doll outfit and then sit there and slay monsters. Like, it doesn't have to be completely practical, I guess.
Moth crawler.
Part of me wishes it was, but at the same time, part of me is glad that it's not completely realistic.
I mean, aren't you just enjoying the scenery though? This is
Yeah,
breathtaking.
it's very beautiful. I'm glad I got to see the remastered version because I don't know why, like...
You didn't really watch the Wii one a lot. You were just kind of
No.
like it. I mean, you were like it kind of looks cool, but I mean, you could see the attention to detail that they did with the Switch one. I mean, this is just a complete overhaul. It's not just upscaled.
I don't like how Shulk is always yawning, though. It's kind of
He
annoying.
always did that.
Oh.
He always did that. Sorry, but
He's always tired. He needs, like, a 5-hour energy drink.
I kind of do. I relate to Shulk. With everything going on in the world right now, I haven't been able to sleep very long. I got about, like, 3 or 4 hours sleep today.
I still believe that like, if you're around a lot of stress, like, that can drain your energy just as much as not sleeping. Like, even if you've slept enough, you can still feel stressed out and sleepy because it just takes out so much energy to be stressed.
Yeah.
And it's actually not just like a theory, it's actually scientifically proven.
Ooh, science.
Stress actually drains your vitamins.
Uh-oh.
When you're stressed out, you actually lose, you start sweating out vitamin B, C, etc.
Yo! We're up pretty high.
You're gonna jump again? I mean, as long as you don't hit the rock.
Ah! She jumped. Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow, that was...
Charlotte, why did you do that? Why did she run ahead?
My gosh, what's going on?
What is wrong with her?
We're trying to protect Juju too. Where'd she go?
Our party member literally just left.
What just happened? Okay. Well, that's great. How do we get her back?
You're gonna have to slowly go back towards her, I guess.
I don't know where she is. What in the world? Okay, that was weird.
Oh, that was so freaky.
Let's not do that again. Okay, how do I get to where we need to go? I'm going the wrong way. Darn it.
Well, I really like the landscape of this area. It reminds me of some... You know, there's a lot of interesting... Whoa, it's so hard to look at this with the map in front. This is freaking me out. Okay, while you're doing that, I can't even think straight. Well, I mean, there's a lot of really interesting, like, natural formations in the world that, like, the landscape doesn't really look like a normal landscape, and this reminds me of one of those places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, not all places look completely flat with normal mountains. There are some really weird shaped mountains, you know, created by, like, flooding and all kinds of stuff like that. And this kind of reminds me of that.
It's amazing. It really is.
Natural land bridges, etc.
I mean, I kind of forgot how beautiful this game was. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's not really a common game. Like, the outside and stuff where you're looking around looks amazing. But, I mean, the game, all the little doohickeys and things that you have to learn, I mean, it's very, very overwhelming at times. It's just kind of like,
I like how Shulk has a very kind face. Kind of looks like he's gonna be the hero because of that, but
he is the hero. We got robots.
The reality is, I know some people were like, oh, did Fiora have feelings for Shulk? It's like,
yeah.
She gave her life for him, actually.
She protected him.
Like, she wouldn't, if she didn't like him, she wouldn't have just run in guns a-blazing, like, not caring about her own life to try to defend him no matter if she lived
was
or
down.
died. She knew she had no chance against those monsters.
I hope she knew that. I don't think it was like an act of like foolishness. I mean, she really thought that inside that giant robot, maybe because Shulk and company weren't able to fight that thing, she stepped in, you know?
Well, I think that she was, I mean, sacrificing your own life for someone is the ultimate act of like true love. So, you know, I think, like, you can't really, for me, if somebody gave their life for me, I can't act like I don't know if they really liked me or not. At that point, it's proven that they loved me at that point, because that's the ultimate proof that you love someone, is to give your life for them.
But hopefully, yeah, it is, but let's not lay that on too thick, Amber, you know.
Oh, I don't want anyone to give their life for me, I'm just saying, like...
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I mean...
Let's go with this. I wasn't talking about people, I was just like referring to me really quick.
No, not you. Yeah. But I mean, there are people that do defend our freedom every day, and, you know, definitely. That kind of puts that in perspective of how great a sacrifice that really is.
Mm-hmm. This is the Monado's power. I missed. How is the Monado's power? Terrible aim. There we go.
You know, even if you would think that, you know, she didn't know she was going to die, the fact that she knew that it was a possibility she could die is still the same thing to me.
Yep, she put herself in harm's way. That's... Oh, nope. We can't do that now, guys. That's for another part of the game later. See how big the field is, though? This means you'll be coming back to fight enemies that are way, way stronger later.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most of the game takes place in this field.
that's like why sometimes in some stories, if somebody gives their life for somebody, then the person will say, oh, I owe you a life debt. Because it's like they gave the ultimate sacrifice for you, so then you end up, like, basically, you know, going with them as long as possible, like, until you've, like, gone with them on their journey to a certain point, because you're saying thank you for sacrificing your life for me.
Did I botch it? Yeah, I kind of botched it. Oh no! Come on, team, let's go! That's not... I thought she's supposed to be our healer. She's not really helping. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's doing this weird future thing.
I know.
You know? What do you know?
I'm on it.
Resist. Try this then.
It's getting hotter.
There we go.
Chain number 1. 5,245 damage.
That's better than nothing.
See, guys, we were just warming you guys up to the chain attacks, so, you know,
I'm trying.
we were trying to be more realistic to the story where Shulk didn't know how to use the chain attacks before because he was new to the Monado. Now he's...
I mean, I'm still vaguely learning how to do them. It's just... Oh, yeah! Okay. It's not giving me an option to fight. Oh, gosh. Come on, guys, don't die. You're level 18. You got this.
Thanks.
Not gonna give me access to it? Okay. But see how it's saying missed and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
No, but I hate it when, like, comic book characters and stuff that are, like, a couple, one of them will sacrifice their life for the other, because then the other person is alone, though.
Yeah.
That's very depressing, because a lot of times the other person goes crazy without the person that sacrificed their life, because it's like, the person they love isn't around anymore.
I agree. Level up! We leveled up? We did? Seriously? Awesome! Level 19, these enemies are actually giving us some sweet XP. That makes me super happy. You kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not like a level that I feel comfortable at yet. I mean, there are tons of enemies on this field that are 70 and 80, which is terrifying. I don't want to run into those things.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous.
Nervous.
It makes me nervous.
I wonder if somebody played this game 24/7 and listened to the English voice acting all the time, or just never went outside in America and just listened to all kinds of English, like, movies and stuff like that, like, with an English accent. If they would start to talk in an English accent on a regular basis, because you would just saturate yourself with a different accent all the time. I wonder if you just start being English, like, I don't know.
It's possible.
I mean, you wouldn't be from England, but, I mean, you would start talking as if you were English.
I mean, I don't agree with people online saying, like, they're kind of annoyed that this game is still, they didn't redub it. It's like, it has a
Why would
certain,
they?
it has a certain charm to it that they kept the,
it's part of the story to how you know, Xenoblade came to America now. It's canon now that his voice is English accent.
Also, he spoke this way in Smash Brothers too. The voice actor reprised his role.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You can't change it now. It's become part of the story.
Yeah, it's important.
It's kind of like how Harley Quinn was added into Batman the Animated Series. And she was just supposed to be there for, like, one episode, but then she became canon.
Boarding school looks pretty good right about now. Or beauty school, something like that. Yeah, that was the line.
One thing, like, one of my friends said one time, long time ago, was like that, you know, I always thought, well, no, you can't change the way art is, or music, or art, or, you know, things like that, because, you know, it has to be the same it's always been. And she was like, no, if art doesn't evolve, then, you know, it just stays the same. Like, art always has to be new things that come around. And, like, I kind of agree with that now. It's like, so games are like an evolving thing. Like, new things are added all the time. Like, someone will have a new take on Shulk, and then maybe there'll be another Xenoblade series 10 years from now, and he'll have a different accent. And, like, it'll just become part of it'll just keep evolving, and people will add to the story.
I thought it could get up there.
So, like, I know that people feel uncomfortable with it, because they're like, well, this isn't how I'm used to it. But that's not how things work. Like, things always, like, new people take on the story and make their version of it. So if you guys don't like how it is, or something, then you can always add your version of. Maybe you guys will be a game developer and add your vision of Xenoblade someday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
Exactly.
this vision of Xenoblade with the, you know, the very, I don't know, cool sounding English accents and stuff. This has become,
Overseas cast.
This has become such an important thing to so many people. So, you know, it's part of the community now.
Exactly.
That's all I have to say.
That's pretty good. Okay, so this is where we needed to go. Wait, no, this is wrong.
It's like sometimes, like, we have memes on our channel from our viewers that we didn't even know were going to happen. And that just becomes part of our series and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Totes. Alright, I don't think I can really do anything here right now. I'm supposed to go across the bridge. Alright, so I'm trying to do stuff that I don't need to do right now. Okay.
But I mean, I do believe everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like,
of course.
If you guys don't like it, like, you're entitled to your opinion, but I think...
If you don't like the British cast, then you can listen to the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Like, they have that included in the Definitive Edition, so you can listen... There's 2 different versions.
I think it's, like, for me, this is always going to be Shulk for
Hey,
me.
Charlotte, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
Juju! I just like saying it. Juju's buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Juju bugged out. Nope. Oh, he has a weapon. I didn't even see that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Where did he get it?
What is that thing? Ah!
Oh my gosh. They're bug plants.
Juju. What is it? It's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay?
No.
Tell me!
There's a Mechon. It's taken Juju. When? I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
Oh my
getting
gosh, this is
interesting.
getting tense.
Poor Juju. Juju should have just stayed home and made dinner.
There's always that person that has to run out in the field that we have to save. This is like part of every story. It's like, why?
Also, when you volunteer to make dinner, then Juju needs to follow up because yeah,
Yeah, I think he
Reasons.
ran away because he didn't want to make dinner.
it could be.
He's like, I don't think he minded making dinner, but was doing all the dishes after that he really didn't want to do.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
I hate doing dishes.
Please don't. Please
that.
don't. Okay, he flew away. Did you see how high a level that thing was?
Yeah, that was awesome.
This level 78 dragon just.
I'm super excited. I love dragons. I'm so excited. I'm just glad they had dinosaurs and dragons in this. This is so exciting.
Nope, can't do that.
This is like Monster Hunter and combined with regular RPG plus awesome storyline plus.
I wanted to watch the dragon fly around, but
Aw.
he's gone. This is just so cool. Gives me like
Yeah.
shivers up my spine. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm so glad that. I mean, I cannot believe you're actually doing this series. I've asked you for so many years, like, look, we should cover it, and you were like, no, we can't.
Well, it's because it was too confusing.
It's too long. That's the main.
Oh, also, yeah, I knew this would take months and months and months and months.
At the time, we didn't have a lot of people that were willing to watch long series.
Thank you, pandemic.
And now we have, like, I feel like we have a lot of viewers that, you know, are willing to, you know, check out some of these awesome classic games.
is this the place you were on about?
It's a remaster,
This
not
is
classic.
it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
Technically,
What-
it's new.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
Free Juju.
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
I mean, the character models are so different than what they originally were. So I don't agree with people saying this is just an upscale from the Wii game. No way. Look
They
at the
completely
grass, look at the
remastered
character
it.
models, look at the sky.
Well, then,
everything.
I mean, they even changed Shulk to be more like his,
Smash Brothers counterpart.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to say, though, like, remember, I really wanted to do, before we were gonna do this game, I really wanted to do Wind Waker, but then, because of regulations on YouTube, we couldn't.
Yeah.
And I have to say that this game is just as cool, if not even more interesting of a story than Wind Waker.
It's pretty impressive.
This is, I mean, the fact that, like, this was not made by Nintendo, though. Right?
Technically it is.
Oh, okay, second party, or...
Yeah, basically.
Still, like...
Monolith Soft is a part of Nintendo's... Well, they're second party.
The fact that Monolith Soft could make a game that, you know, is just as interesting as a Zelda game and has that much of a deep story is amazing. Because hardly anyone can do that besides Nintendo and, like, Miyamoto and stuff. So, I mean, I think... I mean, I haven't really gotten too much into it, but this already has such, like... Just, like, a very much, like, depth to the story, and, like, you care for the characters so much. Like, they just... So far, I think this is great. Unless the game starts going drastically downhill from here. I think it's really good.
I thought I was...
I'm very excited about the game. I'm interested in the story, the characters. You really care about Shulk because he's so kind. He always cares about people. And so does Ryan. And, you know, there are real stakes involved. Like, you know.
Yeah, I love how they encourage each other, too, when they're fighting. They're like, oh, we did the chain attack! We did it! Good job, guys!
Yeah, it reminds me of some of the gameplay of Sword Art Online. Like, where they...
It's kind of like SAO. I mean, this year, people just have to understand that 2020 is the year of RPGs. Like, there's a new SAO game that was supposed to come out in May. It's not coming out until the end of July. There was a Fairy Tail RPG based on that anime I used to love. I mean, 2020 is just the year of RPGs. RPGs are the best type of thing when you need to be inside, because RPGs are very lengthy stories. It's very immersive experience. And
it also gets your mind off of so many things. Like, when you're just playing a game where you're shooting stuff and there's no story, you can't really get your mind off of it. When you're in kind of enthralled in the story, then you're not thinking about, like, the fact that you have to wait for groceries for 2 weeks, or, you know, you don't know what's going on in the world. Like, you're just thinking about the story. So I feel like RPGs are really great when you're trapped inside.
Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh. Why am I not fighting back? Oh, help me, guys! Oh, we're attacking this monster. Wait, where is my team? Oh, there they are. They're way down here, so that's why I couldn't do much. Okay. I'm learning. Kind of. Wait, did I miss it? Alright, let's do this. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with this attack. And I'll give you a red attack, and I don't know what that is. This one. Thunder. There we go.
Nice job.
Now, apparently, if I was doing these criticals right, though, what somebody told me, based on all the information I have, like, of things that were sent to me or whatever, if I was doing those attacks correctly, what would happen is I would get more opportunities to do that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a way to do, like, infinite chains and...
okay, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
I mean, Shulk is getting used to the Monado, so...
Exactly, I like that.
There, it was, they had, like, an exclamation mark on the one on the right. Well, it's okay.
Okay, let's go red.
I'm gonna have to, like, research how the chain goes.
How the colors and things work, yeah. Oh yeah! Is that enough damage?
Nice job.
I don't think he's dead yet. You guys, don't encourage yourselves when the monster's not dead yet. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on. There we go.
Nice job.
Oh no, guys, the monsters are right behind you still. We haven't taken them all out yet. They're even staring at you. They're like, oh, you took down that group? That's, well, we're right here. Hi. Chance! Sword! I don't want anyone dying out there either, so we should do our best to not to die. How about we do that?
Yeah. I cannot believe we're actually defeating these bug creatures.
Well, they're the robots.
Oh yeah, okay, these aren't the bug creatures, they're robots, okay.
Right.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Wait, no. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Let's try Monado's power. Go, let's go, team. Thunderbolts. There we go. Yes, that's a pretty good one. It's a stronger chain damage. I'll take that.
Nice job. Come on, Shulk.
Backslash. I actually slept pretty well considering that I had hot dogs before I went to sleep. Usually that would be like a reflux nightmare for me.
Well, I feel like the Hebrew National House drugs that we're getting, like, they're... because we can't get your soubrettes that we usually get.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they have some garlic in them, which really helps, like, with tummy issues, like, so it's not so difficult, like... So, I feel like whenever I add garlic into anything you're eating, it helps your tummy a lot.
Is this the right way, honey, or is this a wrong?
Where are we going again? Where are we supposed to be going towards?
Toward the waterfall.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Auto run.
This is very pretty scenery. So how does auto run actually work?
You just press it.
Oh, you press auto run and he just starts running, and then you can like tap the direction a little bit, and then he keeps running that
I just
way?
don't want to miss out on all this sweet experience, though.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really... I've been looking up different recipes for different soups that I'm gonna make for my channel and also for us to eat. But I, you know, like, I actually really like making soup because it's really easy for Luke to make. But I am gonna work on other things also, or it's easy for Luke to have. I also really like soup. It's so easy to, like, reheat and, like, put in Tupperware and, like, easily make bowls of it and stuff. Like, I like soup too, actually. I just have to learn how to make homemade bread because I can never get bread from the store anymore.
Yeah.
Plus, one reason I always wanted to go to cooking school and stuff, I did make bread at school. I just need to learn how to get the ingredients and make it here. But, you know, one thing that I learned in my nutrition class and stuff is that, you know, like a lot... Oh, actually, I learned it before I went to school for it. I studied a lot about it. That, like, some of the vitamins that bread has, like vitamin A, vitamin E, etc., that homemade bread has, if you make homemade bread and it has vitamin A and E and you put it on the store shelf, like, that thing will last a day on the shelf and then it'll go bad. So, like, or like maybe 3 days. So, like, the bread that's literally shipped all over the country that, you know, is on the store shelves, not only do they put preservatives in it, which is, you know, not the best, but they also take out the vitamins. They take out vitamin A and E and other vitamins.
Really?
And that's because vitamin A and E make it go bad faster. So the bread that you're getting from the store shelf has basically no vitamins in it. And that's why, one reason why I don't like buying bread from the store. Now, some of the bread from the store, depends, may have more vitamins than others. Like, it depends on what brand you get. And, like, if you notice some of the brands you buy of bread, like, some of them will say good for, like, 4 weeks, and some of them will say good for a week. So, guaranteed, if you get a brand of bread that's basically double wrapped in plastic, like Arnold's or something, where it has one layer of plastic and then another layer, and it says good for a week, then that's gotta have more vitamins than the bread that's, you know, loosely wrapped and basically good for 4 weeks, because... So, that's one thing I really want to do is... But even the best brands of bread, the most expensive ones, that are on the store shelves. They're not as good as if you make it at home. Because if you make bread at home, you're gonna have every vitamin in it. There's no point in like eating, you know, bread that doesn't have enough vitamins. You know, because you need as many vitamins as possible for energy.
These are the Turkins quest, like the things that we had to.
They're like turkey warriors.
The dudes who stole the clothes.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry to go on about bread, but that's why I really want to make my own homemade bread, because, you know, I want as many vitamins as possible. You know.
That makes sense.
Okay, perfect.
I don't really understand why it kept wanting me to do that.
I mean, that actually could explain why people are aging so fast. Because vitamin A actually keeps you from aging as fast.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm done.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's take out all these Turkin things before we go do the boss over there. Just because, like, I mean, it's... I think we're getting decent experience. I want to be level 20 before I fight that boss. I don't know what level I need to be, but I'd feel more comfortable with being at least a level 20.
Yeah.
And we're close, because you can see the XP is growing on the side.
Yeah. I really like the games we're doing right now, though. I really like Shantae and...
There's some cool racing games coming out, too.
Yeah, this, Xenoblade. I'm trying to get back into the Fox game. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna, like, practice it or trying to figure out where we're supposed to go next. But I keep not wanting to because it's so... It's such a difficult game to research because it doesn't have, like, a storyline, like, with characters and voices.
Nope.
So it's not as exciting to, like, learn about and stuff, no offense. It's just very, very calming, so...
Yes!
I feel like I have to concentrate really hard to try to look it up or something.
The Turkin quest is... They got...
But I really hope we can get back to our other stuff like SEO and stuff like that at some point.
SAO, I really wanted to get back. I mean, I probably should have a while ago, but I mean...
Playing this reminds me of SAO.
It's similar. It
has a similar feel to it because you have
but it's completely
three people
different.
in your party and you're running around and...
But even Final Fantasy 3 had like... Or Final Fantasy 7 Remake had 3 people in our party.
Yeah, I mean, the greatest thing about you, like... You know, wanting me to be on your, you know, Let's Play channel and, like, hang, you know...
It's not my Let's Play channel.
Well, I mean, do a channel together and stuff like that. Is that, you know, I was so shy growing up. I never got to talk. Nobody ever let me talk. Everyone talked over me. And I get to just run on and talk about whatever I want. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. There he is.
Juju!
Juju! Put Juju down!
Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Charlotte!
Oh my gosh! You need to warn her, Shulk! Oh my gosh, no!
Juju!
Charlotte!
Oh, the Monado's doing something else!
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado.
Not again.
Can I save her?
I can't watch this happen again.
Of course you can.
Why is Shulk talking?
Speed! That's the speed ability.
Oh, speed?
Yep.
Its
Oh my
tentacles
gosh.
Come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course. Leave it to me.
This is so cool. It did not look this good originally.
Whoa, this is so awesome, Luke.
Shulk totally
So
cheats,
you
though.
actually played through part of this?
I did 20 hours.
And
The cutscenes did not look this good.
did you like do a review or something or
No.
cover it at all?
Nope, it was a pleasure thing that I was doing.
Aww.
This is awesome. Go Team Shulk!
Oh my gosh.
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
That's right. And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Shala, let's move.
Here we go!
Ryan is like the best friend ever.
Yep. Okay,
Sorry.
new skill art.
I had my hands up on my face because I was freaked out. I thought Charlie was gonna die. I was like, why do we have to go through this again? Now Ryan is gonna be depressed with his girl gone. They just met. Then Shulk and Ryan are just gonna be crying the whole rest of the trip. Like, I can't watch that happen again.
Alright, here we go.
I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, it would be better if Juju bit the dust than Charla, because Ryan really likes Charla.
Well, I mean, we don't know if he really likes her or not yet, because, like, what's the word?
He even said, like, I'm not a replacement.
I'm not a
for that guy."
replacement for your boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
he's. I was like, whoa, that was pretty
He's
intense.
like,
They would say
"Shh,
that.
back off, woman, or lady, whatever, girl.
Oh my gosh, I got hit by tentacles.
Carla.
Ow, that hurt.
But yeah, like, I mean, he hasn't, she seems to like him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on now?
Is he down?
What?
What's going on?
It's leaving.
But what about Juju?
Get back here! It's up there. Let's go after it. Right.
We can do it. Let's go.
You know what? I kind of feel like Shulk is a little bit like you, because you are kind of a very quiet person that's very sweet, but you have this amazing voice, and the Shulk is the same way. His voice is really, really cool.
Alright, why isn't it letting me attack? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not letting me do that. Monado, shield us. Yeah, there we go. Come on, guys. Keep it up. We're just gonna keep pouring it on. That's all we can do. What level is he anyway? He's a level 18, so I want it to be a level 20, so we're only one level above him, which makes this annoying.
Yeah. This is gonna be crazy. Does this guy have Juju, Luke? He's holding Juju, or he knows... Maybe we can get information out of him.
Get information out of him for holding on to Juju.
So, do you like playing the game, like, alongside me, or...?
Of course I do. Ouch.
I'm sorry I didn't pay attention when you were playing this game before.
It didn't interest you before. I mean, this is like an entirely new experience for you now, though.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I would have seen you play it on the Wii, so I would have been able to, like... maybe I'll go look up some, like, cutscenes we've already seen and, like, I don't know, online or something and compare. Because I bet they really did change it a lot.
Here we go.
You're shielding everybody.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get to my speed ability, though, which I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
This game is like... It kind of reminds me of playing Power Rangers Legacy Force.
Because of the colors? Meaning
Yeah, the
different
fact that you have
things?
to wait for it to warm up before you can use your move.
Ah,
You know, like the tablet game where it's like you have to sit there and wait
Right.
until you can use the move.
yeah.
Which I always felt kind of annoying.
Okay, so then we're gonna go... We almost got it. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep up this pace. Keep attacking. We can do this. Ow, my gosh, that was painful. Okay, this is not going well. Heal. And sky attack. Yes.
Okay, that's Sky Attack.
Yeah, but notice how it's not letting me do my Monado stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Rapid tentacles. Oh!
Oops. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Ryan. Oh, he got the boy.
Aww.
Juju! Are you alright?
Shala. I'm sorry.
Smack him. Yep.
Oh my gosh! So mean.
Now hug
I'm
him.
so glad you're okay.
She's angry and then she hugs.
Hey, looks like we changed the future.
Yep.
What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah. Wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face?
Yeah.
I guess we changed more than we expected.
No, it's still gonna get calm.
Shulk?
No.
It's still here.
Something's not right.
Oh my gosh. Run! Run. Run away. Why are we standing
It's
here?
not him at all.
But this one's got a face and all.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What?
It spoke? Oh, that's right.
Creepy.
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
Who is this? How is this thing talking? What? I'm so confused.
He's a level 25. How is this gonna work? Gonna have to topple him.
Why is this thing talking to us? It's freaky.
Yeah, well. What? It won't let me change. Stop it! You're really creeping me out here.
This is the Monado's power.
There. Oh, it had an exclamation mark by the one on the left.
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
Let's go with this. That was interesting, I guess. It really didn't do anything!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
It's a... I can't move, honey. It's gonna be a cutscene. It's too high a level.
Oh my gosh.
Juju.
Oh no. Juju!
Pile of junk! Let him go!
Right. Better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
Little.
I don't think so.
Oh, Shulk saw that guy was gonna put stuff behind him.
Yeah.
Wow. He's really...
Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But I can
Oh my
still see what it's
gosh.
going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Got it.
Ow.
Oh my gosh. Shulk! Oh my gosh.
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while,
Run!
but now I'm bored!
Oh my gosh!
Charlotte!
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Time
my gosh.
to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here's up. It's your lucky day, little boy.
He ran out of energy.
But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait
Oh my
to grind you
gosh.
all into dust.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Juju!
Well, that was unexpected. He didn't die, though.
Juju.
Colony 6 we go. Flashback.
Gaddo.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gaddo?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
Oh, she got separated.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
She won't, though.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Well, he promised, so you should be fine then. Ooh. Sadness.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
Except for Juju.
No, let me protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju!
Oh, that's her dream. Oh my gosh.
Back in the cave.
Where are you?
It's Colony 6. I already said that. Bad guy told you his plan.
Oh, I feel so bad for Charlotte. She's going through so much.
Charla, where are you going?
She should have gone with her. She should have stayed with her guy.
Oh, good. She
Hey
didn't
there.
run off.
Are you alright?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Obviously.
Truth be told,
Oh.
we were gonna leave without you.
That's her.
But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Join us.
Thank you both.
Teammates forever.
Maybe.
It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this.
Man, Charlotte's
sorry.
dealing with a lot.
Lost myself for a minute.
Oh,
We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
I like how Rhino was, like, warms his arm up. He's probably got a little arm cramp.
Possible. All right.
Oh my gosh, Luke!
And thus another chapter ends. Thank you so much for watching, people. Don't forget to like,
Medic.
comment, subscribe. Oh, there's going to be a lot of drama in this game.
I can't take it!
And we'll see you with more Xenoblade Chronicles tomorrow as the search for Juju continues on our way to Colony 6.
Yeah!
In the meantime, Shulk is going to try to gain a few more levels. I'm hoping to have him at level 25 or 24 by the next time we start. But sometimes it doesn't go as planned. But until we meet again, God bless Navi Gaming. Stay tuned for some cool videos and live streams tonight. Bye-bye.
See